guys, it's Sarah, and I am going to be doing a fun little project today, and I wanted to show you my process for it. So this is my older daughter Kaylin's allowance money box that I made for her when she started doing chores and earning an allowance. She's been using this for a couple of years now, actually. So I wanted to show the actual box to you. She has $1 in there. It's a little bit ripped up. I don't know how that happened, but this is her box. So anytime she gets her allowance money, she puts it in here. What I made this out of is a repurposed Project Life mini kit box. So these are the little mini kits that have 100 cards in them, and I just repurposed this. The reason I wanted to do that is because I really like that it has the magnetic closure on it. You can hear it. So it won't come out and do anything like that. This one I think is an old Dear, this is a Dear Lizzie one that I use for Kaylin's, and then for Layla's I'm going to use the holiday edition one. So I just wanted to show you Kaylin's really quick. I pretty much did everything except for the bottom of it. I didn't worry about the bottom. So I'm going to make Layla's now because Layla has just started doing chores herself, and so she's starting to earn her own money, and she asked me if I could make her a box like Kaylin's, and I said absolutely. So I have a whole bunch of these little mini kit boxes, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. This one still has cards in it. I'm just going to take them out and put them in my large close to my heart box, and I'm going to make Layla's. I will put you on fast forward because this might take me a little bit of time, but I just wanted to show you the process for it on how you can reuse these, because these boxes are really nice. They're very, very sturdy. Like I said, they have the magnetic closures. So if you wanted to use this for either an allowance thing for your kids, or if you wanted to use it to keep stamps in, or just pretty much anything that you would need a little box for that it would fit in here, I think this would be a great way to reuse this box without having to throw away such a really nice packaging, and you can make it work for whatever you need. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I am going to start by taking out the cards and taking out the little plastic divider that is inside of it as well. It just pops right out. And then I also take out the little piece of cardboard. It does have some glue on it. I just peeled it off. I'm going to cover it up anyway, so I don't worry too much about that. So I went to my scraps file, and Layla asked me if I could make hers blue. That's the color she wanted. So I'm going through my scraps that are in my blue folder, and I'm just kind of picking out whatever I think is going to fit and what's going to look good. And I'm definitely looking for more solid-y type. I don't want to put a whole bunch of patterns on it. So I'm just kind of picking whatever catches my eye to begin with. And for the sides, I am definitely picking cardstock, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull out some that I think is going to go nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now I am putting this as my base, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut that down, taking off the sticker on it so it doesn't show through. And then I'm going to just use my ATG tape and get as close to the edge as possible so that they don't start fraying up or anything. And I'm just going to cover that up. And I did cut it a teeny tiny bit smaller. There's definitely the white outline. I didn't go all the way to the edge. And now I'm going to use this darker blue cardstock, and I'm going to cover all 4 of these sides here. So this one is going to cover the front, and I'm just using my pencil and marking where I need to cut it, and it's super easy. Take that, I'm going to cover that part, and then I'm going to do these sides here as well. I'm going to use my pencil here once on the side, and then I'm just going to cut 2 pieces that same size to go on the other side as well. So I'm just going to remeasure it here like this, cut another side, and then those will go on the sides of the box here. Okay, so I got the sides done, and then I will do the back here as well. And I do not worry about the bottom of it because you never see the bottom of it anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just leave it the way it is. Okay, so I have all the 4 sides and the top covered. And now I'm going to do a couple layers here. So I found this little cute paper that almost looks like clouds. I think they are supposed to be clouds actually. So I'm gonna put that down, and then this cute little polka dot strip as well. So I'm just gonna put that on top. I like the other side too, the stripes, but she asked for blue, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with the blue. And put that down, and then I am going to use some thickers to write out Layla's money. And I have those right here. Let me double check. Those are called Twilight. They're a really nice dark blue. I'll do that in a second. First, I'm going to cover the insides as well. So I'm going through because I don't have anything big enough from what I've already used. So I'm just going to grab a couple things that are going to be big enough to go on the top, inside, and the bottom here. So I'm going to use this cardstock, and it ends up being the perfect height. I just have to cut it down. So that's going to go on the inside there. And then for the bottom here, I do want to cover that up as well, and I'm going to use this Bow Bunny paper. And I think I'm going to use that side, but then I turn it over and it's a cute polka dot on the inside, or on the other side, so I'm going to use the polka dot instead. I thought it was cuter. So I'm going to do that. Get that stuck down there. And that's ready to go. And now I am going to find some glitter tape because I used glitter tape on Kaylin's, and I'm going to use some on Layla's as well, so I just had to get up and go get it because it was in Kaylin's scrapbooking stuff. So now I'm going to use these thickers. Like I said, these are called Twilight, and they are a puffy foam thicker. And I'm going to go ahead and spell out Layla's money. I did not have any L's, so I'm cutting down T's. I'm just taking a T and turning it upside down and cutting off one half of it to make an L. And I'm going to spell out Layla's money. I'm using wax paper so I can make sure the spacing is correct. And I'm glad I did because I did have to shift everything over just to make it line up. So that's going to go on top there. And then on the inside, I'm going to use the same thicker, and put good job on the inside. So when she opens it up, it'll say good job, and she can put her money in there. And then I am also going to use this blue glitter tape from American Crafts, and I'm going to cut little banners and put them on both the outside and the inside underneath the thickers. So this didn't take me too long. I think it took me less than half an hour, most definitely. And it's just, I don't know, it's really cute. And I hate throwing those boxes away because they really are good quality boxes. So this is just a cute way to reuse it and make sure you're not having to throw something away that can serve another purpose. Okay, so I spelled out good job there. I'm going to use my tape again. Go ahead and get that down first, and then I'll put the letters down. And then that's going to be it. I will show you all 4 sides again here when I'm done. I don't have any close-up pictures, but you can see it. So if you guys have any questions about this project or have any other ideas that you could use these boxes for, please leave me comments and let me know down below. And if you've repurposed one of these, let me know how you did it as well, because those Project Life boxes, they really, really are nice sturdy boxes, and I hate throwing them away. All right, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to put these down and then give you one last look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.